Good morning, my dear students. Today we are going to learn law of chemical combinations for elements and compounds. Chemical combination means is a combination of atoms to form molecule or compounds or molecules to form matter. So there are some laws which are classified with the different combinations of these elements and compounds. There are three main laws given by the scientist: law of conservation of mass, law of constant proportion, and law of multiple proportion. So out of these three law of conservation of mass we are going to discuss. That is the first one. This law of conservation of mass was given by scientist Antony Lavoisier. Its statement is: mass is neither created nor destroyed in ordinary chemical and physical changes. Means before and after the reaction it remains constant. See the example given on screen. If we burn 30 kg of log, wooden block, okay, and for that we use 1 kg of fire. So total 31 kg mass is before the reaction. When it burned, it gives ashes and smoke. So this ashes is 28 kg, smoke is 3 kg. So before and after the reaction, mass remains constant. So it follows law of conservation of mass, that is, mass neither created nor destroyed, it remains constant before and after the reaction. Now second line is given: must start and end with the same amount. Means before reaction amount is same, after reaction amount is same. In this example, 31 kg weight is before reaction, 31 kg weight is after reaction. So mass remains constant. Any compound, any molecule or any matter which will form by the combination of elements or atoms, their formation will be done before and after the reaction. The mass of constituents in that will be same. It remains constant. We can see few examples related with this law of conservation of mass. Every matter surrounding us will follow law of conservation of mass. When we are writing any chemical equation, it should be balanced, we can say. Why it should be balanced? It should be balanced to follow law of conservation of mass. So next example we are going to discuss, that is combination of hydrogen and oxygen to form water. Here two molecules of H2 reacts with one molecule of oxygen to form two molecules of water. Means hydrogen atom 4 before and after the reaction, number of atoms same. Oxygen atom 2 before and after the reaction, same number of atoms. So it will follow law of conservation of mass. 4 hydrogen atoms, that is 4, 2 oxygen, 1 atomic mass of oxygen is 16. So 32 plus 4, that is 36, and after the reaction also 36. Means it follows law of conservation of mass. Atoms present before and after reaction same. Next example, methane reacts with oxygen. This is nothing but the combustion reaction in which carbon dioxide and water are main product. Here methane before reaction 16 gram, then 2 molecules of oxygen, that is 64 gram. When it burnt, it forms carbon dioxide and water. So together weight of carbon dioxide and water after the reaction is equal to the mass of methane and oxygen, which are the reactant. So here it follows law of conservation of mass. Before and after the reaction, mass of reactant and product remains constant. Methane hydrocarbons. Instead of methane, any hydrocarbon containing carbon and hydrogen or containing carbon compounds will be there. It burns to form CO2 and water. The reaction is combustion type of reaction. In combustion reaction, there is a release of heat and light. Next example, sulfur and Fe. Both are solid substance. When we add together sulfur and Fe, it reacts to form ferrous sulfide, FeS, iron sulfide. So before reaction, 32 plus 56 gram, total 88 gram. When it combines, it forms 88 gram products. Means mass remains constant. Yes. Next one, mercuric oxide. Mercuric oxide is HgO. Okay. When this mercury oxide get decomposed, it forms mercury and oxygen. So before reaction, total mass we have taken of mercuric oxide is 100 gram. After reaction, when it decomposes, mercury form 93 gram and oxygen form 7 gram. So total mass of product after the reaction is 100 gram. So mass remain constant before and after the reaction. Any example we will take in a chemical reaction, it should be balanced, it should be fixed. Yes. So this is about law of conservation of mass, which was stated by Anthony Lavoisier. This is very much useful law of chemical combination. Thank you.